when she was born, and she's now 3 months and 2 weeks, I think. Like 3 weeks, I just her due date was October 5th. Good. She doesn't sleep at night. Yeah. Dios la bendiga.
So she doesn't what? She doesn't sleep?
At night.
No?
Just a thing. Thank you.
So you already took her home?
Yes.
Like when was she released?
The 3rd. October 3rd.
Oh, a few weeks ago.
This will be like the official discharge when she.
Yeah.
Well, she was already discharged, right?
Yeah.
3 weeks ago. Yeah. So she was discharged 3 weeks ago.
In my phone.
Right.
What?
In my phone.
So can I give it to them to take? Just whatever?
This is the official discharge.
Carolyn? Everybody? This is like the baby looked like beforehand.
You ready?
Go guys.
Much better, King. Okay, good morning, everybody. My name is Dr. Paul Pipia, P-I-P-I-A, the Chief Medical Officer and the Interim President, CEO of Nassau University Medical Center. Today we have a special treat and something that you have a lot of heroes on. Our lowest gram weight baby ever was delivered in this hospital by our staff, and as a safety net hospital, this is something that doesn't occur all the time. So I wanted to
her heartbeats were going to down, so they make me an emergency C-section. I was so scared, but they helped me a lot. I was crying in the surgery room, but they hold my hands and they told me everything is for your baby. So I did it, and they give me they told me, you have a chance of the baby, don't do it, but I never lost my faith. She always gonna be my beautiful baby, and I love her. She doesn't let me sleep at night, but doesn't matter. I'm in love with her. And everybody here, because I spent 3 months almost in the hospital or more, and take care of my baby like too well. They love my baby. They know my name, my baby's name. Every time I came, oh, baby Hannah's doing well. She's good, and I love that. Thank you. I learned everything because this is my first baby, and they teach me how to do everything, how to change a diaper, how to give her milk, everything. They do everything for me, and I love them. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions? Yes.
Can you put this into perspective for us in terms of survival at 27 weeks? How unusual is it? And I mean, clearly there are babies that survive now, I think, at 25 weeks. But if you could tell us how remarkable it is.
That's a pediatrician call.
I would like the pediatric. All right. Well, all right. So the short answer for you is this: is there may be a lot of hospitals that can do this on a regular basis, but for our standards here, this was the lowest birth weight that we ever had. The baby was born at 25 weeks by C-section, but had a gram weight of the 22nd week. So it is, the weight of the baby was at the 22-week gestation period. So this is a big perspective for us, and this is the viability is very, very tough to say that this is a routine request for, a routine action for everybody else.
What has changed in science and technology to allow smaller and smaller babies to do well and thrive?
Early intervention, monitoring of the patient, monitoring of the mother's status, and the advancement of technology. All the technology that's available to the doctors this day can really help out.
Dr. Rick, you mentioned the word complicated. Can you just define how complicated it is?
Yes, complicated in this case, particularly we had a small baby to begin with, and we had to follow it serially with ultrasounds. And as the baby did not grow properly, we had to time it, the time in the delivery properly, because if you don't do it timely, you may have a fetal demise down the road. So the timing, like he said, is very, very important. And then having the staff to take care of such a small baby, the pediatric staff, that's why it's so important.
And the chances on the day that you have the operation to today, what is it a positive percentage at that point that you have the emergency C-section, or is the outcome unknown at that point?
Well, when we say emergency, it was really urgent in the sense that the baby's heartbeat was just showing small, subtle signs of having problems with the baby. But based on weight and lung maturity and other factors, all that plays a part in the timing also. And we try to extend the pregnancy as long as possible without compromising the baby.
And the baby was as big as the hand. Now, how big are the organs inside the baby?
Much, much more, obviously. Depends on which organs you're talking about. But it's very, there's so much involved with premature babies across all organ systems.
Questions?
Mom said that she's not sleeping.
Oh?
Can you step up?
Yep.
Come on up. What is the future of
I don't know. We have a lot of appointments now because she has, for preemie babies, they told me her development is not like a regular baby, a normal baby. So we get appointment for the eye. She was good. For her ears, she was good. And now we have an appointment because she has a little hernia. But we have an appointment today for that. But I hope everything's gonna be good. And she had like a little, I don't know how to say it in English. Yeah, she has something on the brain, so we have an appointment for that on November 1st too. But I know everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, she's doing well.
Can I ask actually like one other question, if I can ask you the same sort of thing, like to put this into perspective for us? When you have a patient who's going to deliver in the mid 20, 20 some odd weeks, that's usually not a good thing. So to see this baby presumably healthy now.
Well, what we do in cases like that, that's a very good question. We have a high-risk clinic headed by our perinatologist. It's a team not only with the perinatologist but senior staff and our chief residents over here who follow these patients closely, usually on a week or bi-weekly basis to make sure that they're adequately followed in timely fashion, sonograms, lab work, anything else, parameters to make sure we get this baby as far to term as possible and time that delivery in appropriate fashion.
We admitted her weeks early, right? Tell them how early we admitted her.
We admitted her a few weeks before. You were here almost 3 to 4 weeks, and we had followed her. And like I said, if you send the patient home and you lose somewhat control in a high-risk pregnancy like that, so she was under a lot of duress, and she's very patient, and we can't thank you enough for being so patient with us.
But I guess I'm asking, how gratified are you that the outcome seems healthy, and how rare is that for these very early deliveries? That's not always the case.
No, because there's many patients around the gestational age that don't make it. In other words, they don't survive or have some serious problems. Yes.
Is there a percentage of this type of pregnancy, the success rate? Is it low?
Very, very low at that weight, okay? Because remember, usually viability is about 500 grams. This was 580, I believe. So so 1 pound and 4 ounces. So it's very, very a low survival rate.
So what miracle is from?
There's no question about it.
Miracle and hard work.
Right. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.
Thank you.
That's also said.